Welcome. How's it going? Hi, Mr. Maurice. Hi, Bernard. Hi, Didi. Hi, Sean. Hi, Divyani. How's everyone? Hi, Eliza. Welcome. Well, you know how it goes, so I'll switch the screens so we can get started. There we go. Jasmine, hello. How does my boss LM think and feel about my work performance? Oh, I was reading a question and then it disappeared. Oh, that was a leftover one. Oh yeah, Jasmine's not here. Alright, Didi. Cards are going crazy already. Didi, I want to know, what will the rest of the year be like for Didi? Let's see. What is the rest of the year going to be like for Didi? What is the rest of the year going to look like for Didi? What is the rest of the year going to look like for Didi? Why is it like that now? I don't know what you mean, Eliza. The screen? It's moving back and forth for a reason. I don't know. Dee Dee. I want to know what's the rest of the week. Okay, what's the rest of the week going to be like for Dee Dee? Trying to get your energy, Dee Dee. Moonbeam is Mr. Maurice in the list. I think he's in the list already. Let's just see for Dee Dee. Sorry, Dee Dee. It's taking me a long time to get this. The card is ready for some reason. What? Okay, this deck is not working for me. I'm trying them all on the floor. We're gonna try another one. Dee Dee, what is the rest of the week? No, what is the rest of the year gonna look like for Dee Dee? What is the rest of the year gonna look like for Dee Dee? What is the rest of the year gonna look like for Dee Dee? What is the rest of the year gonna look like for Dee Dee? The cards are going a little crazy. There we go. Now we got some energy. What does the rest of the Dee Dee? What is the rest of the? Oh no, my phone's ringing now. Sorry about that. There's always something here. What is the rest of the week gonna look like for Dee Dee? What is the rest of the week gonna look like for Dee Dee? What is the rest of the week gonna look like for Dee Dee? Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I'll go stop my phone really quick. I'll turn it off so it doesn't do it again. Oh my goodness. So sorry about that, guys. I thought I was prepared for this, but apparently the universe has other energies. So I'm just going to do this again because we did get interrupted. Let's just make sure that was the right energy for Dee Dee. I'm sorry it's a slow start tonight. For Dee Dee, what does Dee Dee need to know for the rest of the year? What does Dee Dee need to know for the rest of the year? What does Dee Dee need to know for the rest of the year? What does Dee Dee need to know for the rest of the year? Ooh. You do have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I know they're in the dark, but I feel like it's just like a delayed energy. I feel like someone romantically may be coming towards you in the new year. Or they're preparing to come towards you in the new year. It's the year, sorry, not the weekend. Oh man, now I'm confused. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so for the Knight of Cups, I also feel like there's this energy, even though it's in the dark, that you're gonna be like being open to expressing your feelings a little bit more and feeling a little bit more charismatic in the new year. I feel like there's a lot of energies that's kind of like preparing you now for what's coming in 2025. There is the Knight of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I feel like there's some energy of maybe feeling a little stubborn about some things, maybe still a little bit unsure how stable you are feeling come the new year, depending how things are going. Not really stable. I feel like you're going to be wondering if you're more like an inner security kind of thing, you know, instead of being insecure. It's kind of like feeling more secure, but at the same time a little bit on edge at the same time, you know. For the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like finances until the end of this year will be the same, but I feel like you're going to get some sort of boost in the new year because I feel like you're going to be reaching your goals. So I don't know if that's like career-wise for you. I just feel like you're going to have that boost of potential, or a boost of knowing where you want to go and where you want to put your efforts regarding making money and working and finances and all that sort of thing. You do have the Chariot, so I feel like you are overall going on forward in a positive light into the new year. There does seem to be some energies trying to, let's just clarify here with these ones. What exactly is their overall energy for the rest of this year? What is the overall energy of the rest of this year? Ooh, Two of Cups. I told you there's romance coming for you. I knew that with the Nine of Cups, even though he's in the dark. I feel like he's just working his way up to prepare himself for you. Just gonna clarify again on one more thing. What was the other thing I was gonna clarify on? There was something. Is there one more thing that the universe or the spirits, anybody wants Dee to know for the rest of the year? 10 of Swords in the dark. So something, this is maybe ending this year with a not so great note, but I feel like it's just in preparation for what's to come in the new year. You know, you may feel like you're at a loss or hit rock bottom or whatever the case may be for you, but I feel like you're already done at the bottom. So I feel the only way up now is up, right? So I do feel like that positive energy is coming towards you. So that's what I got. Divyani, guidance on how I should proceed with H. Ooh. How should Divyani proceed with H? 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 For the Nine of Swords and the light, I don't know if it's your own stresses and worries and anxieties and all that sort of thing, but I feel like there's something there. There's a Death card, so there's going to be some sort of profound changes. Strength and passion, Knight of Swords. Just see what exactly is this energy. What is this energy with Divyani going towards, or how they're going to proceed with H? I just feel like there's a sense of like a lot of stress or anxieties or late night worries about something. Like I don't know what that is about with the Nine of Swords. Then there's like the Death card, like that is completely going to end. And then there's a Strength card, like you regaining your strength and your confidence to be able to move forward toward H, but H seems to be in the dark. So I don't know if he's the one that's also hesitating or if there's been some sort of thing going on between the two of you, because I just feel like with the Knight of Wands in the dark, it's kind of like no initiative, like no one's taking action, or let's see. What is going on with H? What is going on with H's energy? What is going on with H's energy? Four of Swords. What is going on with H? What is going on with H? The Hermit. I'm feeling this energy that maybe H is needing some needing their space, needing some, you know, the Four of Swords is like taking a break, having a space, having a rest kind of thing, especially with the Hermit right beside it. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. What can Divyani do to proceed with H? What exactly can Divyani do to proceed towards H, even though they seem to want a break? Move forward in a positive light. The Ace of Pentacles is like moving forward to someone else, like something new, a new person, new opportunities. I feel like the sense of you regaining that growth, the potential, and feeling excited about it as well. I feel like there's going to be some obstacles in the way, but still, seems to be moving forward towards something else or someone else. Where is she going? Who is she moving forward towards? Who is she moving forward towards? Eight of Cups, leaving something behind and just moving forward to something that makes you feel more happy, more fulfilled. Not quite sure if this resonates, but this is what I got. Yalka Devyani. What does P want to say when he called? What did P want to say when he called? Let's see if we can figure that out. I don't know. What did P say when he called? What did P say when he called Eliza? What did P say when he called Eliza? What did P say when he called Eliza? Hi, Sherry. What did P say when he called Eliza earlier? Alright. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. I feel like it was like good news. I feel like he was happy about something. You know, the 10 of Cups. I feel like he wanted to just connect with you. Not quite sure. I just feel like whatever the two of you talked about before, you kind of got like some sort of clarity on that. Or whatever was happening just kind of like clicked in him, and I feel like that's something he wanted to talk about. The 8 of Pentacles is also in the light, so I don't know if it's like a work situation that he also wants to talk about or mention, or, you know, it could have just been something on his mind. I don't know. The 8 of Pentacles is just kind of like figuring out what is what kind of thing, because I just feel like they have better patience for you, or better patience for whatever the situation was. Because I feel like this is something like a continuation of something that has already been talked about before. The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there's just some things they're still not sure or confident on either, though. Knight of Wands, I still feel like there's this energy of feeling a little irresponsible about something, or they feel like it's not their fault, or it's not, I don't know, something that's not on them. The Chariot is like they're kind of like at a pause. They're not really going to move forward in any direction, though, but they do seem to want to open up a conversation. I feel like it would be about the relationship between the two of you, or whatever happened between the two of you the last time these guys spoke, because it seems to be going in that direction. Can you our card of what P wants to talk to Eliza about? Thank you. There's 3 cards there. The Page of Cups want to talk about their feelings, possibly, or what their next motives are, their next moves. The Magician, they want to see if there's still a magic spark there. The Page of Wands, it's in the dark, so maybe delaying some things. You're asking if you want to wait on something, or I don't know. Could just be something else that they want to talk about, but that is what I got. Hi, Alice. How is my prince sell next month? How will my prince sell next month? For Sean. How will Sean's prince sell next month? How will Sean's prince sell next month? How will Sean's prince sell next month? I don't know why it's pulsing like that. It looks like the screen has a heartbeat. How will Sean's prince sell next month? How will Sean's prince sell next month? How will Sean's prince sell next month? I feel like money is going to come in for you next month. I feel like there's been a change in energy in that department. You have all the pentacle cards. I feel like your money that you've been waiting for is finally going to come through. I feel like that's not the question, but the 5 of Pentacles is in the dark, so whatever problems were going on there, it seems to have turned itself around, because the 5 of Pentacles is now in the dark now instead of in the light. You have the 9 of Pentacles as well, so it's kind of like getting that independence, getting that attraction, you know, that you've been wanting, feeling confident, or achieving what you've been trying to achieve. The 7 of Pentacles too. You're going to get the results that you've been waiting for. The King of Cups, you're going to feel emotionally balanced, like everything's working out finally. All your patience have been paying off. But we want to know exactly, what's going on with the Prince. So I feel like this may also be about you selling the Prince and you getting that money that you've been waiting for as well. Is all this money from the prince? I lost the card. Oh my goodness, where did it go? There we go. Love's coming your way apparently too. Not just money, money and love. That sounds perfect. And the Lovers is a yes card about the question we were asking about if it was the prince. Is this about the delayed money as well? Is this about the delayed money as well? The Fool. The Fool's a neutral card, but it's like a fresh start, you know, a new beginning, a new journey, a new outcome of something. You get one more card for Sean. Five of Swords. I guess we shouldn't take you one more card. I don't know what that is about, but Five of Swords could just be about like winning at all costs. No matter what you have to do, you're gonna do it to get that outcome that you're wanting to begin with. So the Five of Swords is not really a bad card compared to the other three, you know. That is what I got. Did he show you that I spent the month painting? Oh man, yeah, that would be awesome. I do have Instagram if you guys ever want to message me as well as Discord. Mr. Maurice, what do the cards see about my desire to succeed in my goal, direction, in general? Ooh. For Mr. Maurice, what does Mr. Maurice need to know about their desire to succeed in their goal, direction, in general? Let's see. For Mr. Maurice, is Mr. Maurice still here? Hopefully Mr. Maurice is still here. What does Mr. Maurice need to know about their desire to succeed in their goal? What does Mr. Maurice need to do, or what kind of advice? What do the cards see about Mr. Maurice's desire to succeed in their goal and their direction in general? Oh, good. I was just trying to connect to your energy, Mr. Maurice. What does the cards see about Mr. Maurice's desire to succeed in their goal in general? Which direction? There we go. We got it. Ooh, the Empress. You do have the Empress and the Light. So the Empress is about, you know, achieving those goals, using your creativity and inspiration and determination to make your desired success, right? You do have the Nine of Wands in the dark, so I feel like any stresses and worries you're thinking about it, you're going to be letting those go. I feel like you're going to be feeling more confident and more clear of what your desires and which path and which direction is going to be going into. You have the Ten of Wands, so I feel like you're going to take responsibility for taking those actions. I feel like it will take a little bit more work or a little bit more, you know, dedication and believing yourself to make the desires into a success, and figuring out which direction you want to take this in. There is the Six of Wands in the dark as well. So I do feel like there's a sense of not doubting yourself, but at the same time, don't let yourself fall behind on this desire to push it through of where it needs to go. Because I feel like now is the time to birth that idea, you know? Let's see what else can we get here. What else does Mr. Maurice need to know about their direction in general with their desires and goals? Ooh, the Two of Wands. You may have some choices and decisions to make about how you're going to be creative, or if you have to like suddenly change your direction into a different scenario. Let's just see. Why did the Three of Swords come up? This Three of Swords doesn't necessarily always have to be like an emotional heartbreak. It could just be like having a difficult decision to make, and that could cause some sort of setback. Let's just see here. What would the possible setback be for Mr. Maurice? What would the possible setback be for Mr. Maurice? your inner self, you know, your inner higher self. that self-doubt, that feeling defeated, because I do feel like there's a sense that this may take a lot of work, and it could easily be like postponed for whatever reason. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords is in the dark. I feel like there's a sense of an energy, like, don't let people discourage you from your desires and your success. I mean, if it's your goal, it's your goal, you know? It doesn't matter what other people tell you or say to you, because I feel like some judgments may be a little bit discouraging or a little bit, you know, making you doubt yourself. But, you know, it's not their goal. It's not their desire. So I don't know why they have any business in telling you what to do to begin with, right? What will be the final outcome of Mr. Maurice's goals and desires? What will be the final outcome of Mr. Maurice's goals and desires? Ace of Wands in the dark. Maybe that lack of starting it, or the lack of... Ace of Wands is kind of like that loss of creativity, feeling trapped and insecure about which direction you want to take it into. But that could also be just a lack of, you know, boosting that creativity. I feel like if it doesn't work one way, try another way, but don't give up on it. I feel like there is something here. It just feels like whatever's holding you back could be just, you know, keeping up with it and not getting frustrated the first time it doesn't work out for you, kind of thing. But that is what I got. I feel like the time to start it anyways would be right now. It's time to birth that baby of desires. That's what I got. Didi, should I do Wattpad? Wattpad? I have no idea what that is. Should I do Wattpad in post my stories on TikTok? Should Didi do Wattpad and post their stories on TikTok? Should Didi do Wattpad and post their stories on TikTok? Should Didi do Wattpad and post their stories on TikTok? Ooh, two wanted to come out here. The Queen of Swords. You're welcome, Mr. Maurice. Ooh, what is this one? This one wants to come out. The Hierophant. Ooh. I feel like, you know, the cards are kind of like agreeing with you to say yes about you trying out the What app to post your stories on TikTok. Because, you know, it's like you're going to be able to keep it real, have that clear communication there. I feel like, you know, your audience there will treat you fairly, but I feel like you will have to set those boundaries, though, and be professional about what you're doing. I feel like there will be some decisions to make on how creative you're going to do it, and how you're going to spruce things up a little bit, because I feel like the sense of boosting that creativity and feeling excited and making those positive changes will help you as well. So I feel like there's a positive decisions to make, and maybe some decisions that may be a little bit tough to what you want to cut out of your stories or what you want to change, because I feel the change in whatever the choices and changes are may be a little bit challenging for you, just because it's in the dark, you know. I just feel the sense of feeling a little overwhelmed, worried about any type of, I don't know if it's like conflicts or stalling or something. I just feel like there's a sense of something being unresolved with the Two of Swords. What's the Hierophant too? I feel like the Hierophant, you will connect with other people who like can relate with you, just like find your tribe kind of thing, who would benefit or understand your stories a little bit better. Let's see. The Five of Wands. Five of Wands to people, not especially on TikTok, you know, people can always disagree with you and cause some sort of, you know, emotional turmoil there, whatever the case is with them. So I feel like it's just a matter of not reading the comments kind of thing and just moving on with what you do, because I feel like you will find your tribe It may take some time, it may take some patience, it may take some, changing things up a little bit, trying this and trying that, to figure out what exactly works for you in your stories. But that is what I got. Yeah. There's people like that even in real life, there's always someone that's gonna judge you no matter what you do. Alright, you just gotta keep going and do it anyways. Divyani. How much I have to wait to meet my person? How long? Well, Divyani, I don't do timing, so I can see what the energy would be around it. Let's see, what is the energy around Divyani on how much time they need to wait to meet their person? Let's just see here. For Divyani, how much time does Divyani need to wait to meet her person? How much time does Divyani need to wait to meet her person? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. How much time does Divyani need to wait to meet her person? The Ace of Pentacles, like any of the aces, is kind of like really soon, like really, really, really soon. So what does Divyani need to do to meet this person? What does Divyani need to do to meet her person? What does Divyani need to meet a person? And the Ace of Pentacles is also winter, so it's a soon card and winter's card, so it could be like in December. Let's see, how is Divyani going to meet her person? How is Divyani going to meet her person? How is Divyani going to meet her person? Or when will she meet her person? When will Divyani meet her person? Oh my gosh, you can stop putting them on the floor. My gosh, these cards, eh? The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like you're going to be meeting a new person soon. Like, at least by early winter. I feel like this person's going to reveal themselves towards you. I feel like there's going to be a sense of, like, excitement and potential and a lot of positive feelings. But I don't know if it's, like, you're going to meet them and then it's not going to be, like, an instant relationship kind of thing. Because I feel like this person maybe have gone through things. Maybe they've had their heart broken before. I'd be a little bit on guard of what's, I just feel this sense that they're going to realize the truth about something, and they're going to have a hard time getting over whatever that truth was for them. For the Two of Pentacles, I feel like they are going to have a tough decision with, quickly healing up their heart to make moves towards you. I just feel the sense of feeling overwhelmed, overworked, and like trying to put all their time and energy into their work instead of trying to find love, because I feel like this love will just come up unexpectedly on them. I feel like you're knowing it's happening, they're your person, but they may be caught off guard, not expecting this person. They're not expecting to find someone so quickly after whatever happened there. But I feel like it is your inner calling, like it is your person. You have the Judgment here, so the angels are guiding you to this person. The Seven of Cups, I feel like it's going to be really confusing. I feel like it's going to be more confusing on their end than yours, because you kind of have the heads up on this, and that where I feel like they won't. Let's just see, who is this person? Who is this person coming towards Divyani? Who is this person coming towards Divyani? Who is this person coming towards Divyani? The camera doesn't like the green cloth. Oh man, I guess I'll have to change it then. I don't know. Let's just see. What is the energy? Who is this person? Who is this person for Divyani? Who is this person? We want to know who this person is. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like this person could be a fire sign, like an Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, or have that somewhere in their chart somewhere. I feel this person may, when you meet them, they may have that lack of inspiration, that lack of creativity, that lack of, Just wanting to stick to the facts kind of thing, just wanting to stick to their work and stick to what they know best. I feel like when you meet them, they may not be completely in tune with their intuition and their spirituality and all that sort of thing. Um, but that's what I'm going. Nine of Swords. Why is there the Nine of Swords? Why is there the Nine of Swords? Justice. Justice in a light though, so I feel like everything's gonna work out in your favor. I feel like things are just gonna balance out. I feel the two of you will rebuild like some sort of foundation. Like you're gonna build something together. It will take work. I mean, love is work. True love is a lot of work, you know? Like I feel like the cards are being straight up honest with you. Love is not a Walt Disney movie or a Hallmark movie. That is not reality. But that is what I got. I mean, it'd be nice if it was, but it's not. Alice, Veron, through the feelings for me. So Veron's thoughts and feelings. Okay, what are Veron's thoughts and feelings? I don't know why I was trying to read that wrong. Hi, Monica. Let's see for Alice. What are Veron's thoughts and feelings for Alice? 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 Do you have the Hierophant? The Hierophant is in the dark. They're all in the dark. I feel like Veron is like self-doubting. I don't know if he's self-doubting themselves or the relationship or the connection with you. I have no idea. Because I feel like he's not really in tune with his intuition or anything like that. He's completely ignoring his intuition. Like, he's very out of touch with his inner self right now. So, their Page of Wands. I feel like he's not really up to communicating right now or talking through anything. And there's Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if he's like worried about his work or like putting more focus on his work than his own health or whatever is going on with them. Let's see, what is going on with Veron? What is going on with Veron? Why is this energy blocking his thoughts and feelings towards Alice? Why is this blocking his energy of his thoughts and feelings towards Alice? I don't know if there's been some like hardship around him recently, because if you know, there could be just some major changes. I feel like whatever it is, he's gonna get over it though, because the Ten of Swords, it's like once you hit the Ten of Swords, you know, there's only the one way to go is back up. You're already at the bottom. Well, things improve between Veron and Alice. Page of Pentacles. I feel like, well, whatever this is, I feel like he will talk to you about it. I feel like he will express his thoughts and feelings towards you. At least his thoughts. I feel like he's really bearing his feelings for whatever reason. But I feel like whatever he's thinking about, whatever's on his mind, he will reveal those towards you. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like he wants that sense of stability from you. I feel like he does want to explore the connection between the two of you. I feel like he's not real. It's not like he's not thinking about you, because I think he is. He's just not like really thinking about you, because I feel like he's really focused on some sort of negative thing that's going on in his life. Like, I don't know if it's work or if there's other things that are going on, or money, or what the case may be. But I feel like whatever that is really weighing down on his energy. But I feel like he's gonna get over that. I feel like he will want to talk to you and express his feelings towards you, because there's a Page of Pentacles here. So he does have that sense of wanting to explore more about you, wanting to either set some goals or like make plans or something like that towards you as well and talk about that sort of thing. But I feel like he's really holding back on expressing any sort of feelings right now. That's what I got. Sherry, general for December. What does Sherry need to know about December? What does Sherry need to know about December? I guess December you're going to be the Queen of Wands. What does Sherry need to know about December? What does Sherry need to know about December? Hi Venus, welcome. What does Sherry need to know about December? What does Sherry need to know about December? What does Sherry need to know about December? You do have the Queen of Wands in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of you feeling more grounded, more secure with yourself or what's been going on with you. I just feel the sense of just this grounding energy. I was Queen of Wands. I don't know why I keep thinking of the Queen of Pentacles for some reason, because I just feel this grounding, earthy energy within you. But it is the Queen of Wands. So, even that, you can have a good mix with vibrant, passionate, affectionate romance as well, brewing in at some point in December or throughout December. You have that sense of inspiration, creativity, but it's in the dark. So I feel like money's still going to be tight. I feel like there's still going to be this energy of holding back on the spending and not being reckless with that kind of thing going on with the Ace of Wands in the dark. There's also the Eight of Cups. So I feel like whatever your situation is now, I feel like it will continue during December. But I feel like you're going to feel better about yourself, better about how you're going to move forward. There is a Queen of Swords in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of feeling a little emotionally drained for whatever reason. I feel like there might be some tough decisions that you'll have to figure out come December as well. What is going on for Sherry with this energy? What is going on with Sherry with this energy? What's going on with Sherry towards this energy? The Five of Pentacles. There's going to be some changes, some challenges, especially regarding money, Yeah, I just feel the sense of you are you feeling a little bored, a little restless? I feel like there won't be as much money as usual to go out and socialize, but let's see. What is going on with this changes and challenges for Sherry? The King of Cups. I don't know if this is a partner or who this person is towards you, the King of Cups. Because you feel like they're going to be a little disconnected, a little distant from you, a little insecure about something. I feel like their mood is just going to be unpredictable. I just feel this moody energy, maybe overly sensitive about something. But I feel like this person does care about you very deeply. The Ace of Cups. They do have a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of respect for you. I feel like their feelings for you is genuine. It's just kind of like, they're just not in the best emotional state in December. But that is what I got. Is what you're going to have to deal with. Oh, man. Bernard! First question. What's going on with my former coworker, Zed? She's acting kind of crazy. Oh, man. Wasn't one of the last readings about someone acting a little crazy around you, Bernard? That is too funny. Let's see. For Bernard, what's going on with Bernard's former coworker, Zed? Why is she acting so crazy? Or kind of crazy, I guess. Let's see. For Bernard. Oh, what's going on with Bernard? And their co-worker, former co-worker, Zed. What is going on? Let's see. What's going on with this co-worker, this former co-worker? What's going on with Bernard's former co-worker? What's going on with her? With the Eight of Pentacles, in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of her feeling rushed. Like she has no patience. She wants to go through work, or she just wants to go through whatever really, really, really quickly. And, you know, sometimes when you go too quickly, you get irritated and you make mistakes, and that just causes frustrations. I feel like that is kind of like what's going on. The Ace of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like there's some misunderstandings, but she's rushing through things. I feel like it makes sense of why she's misunderstanding and misconnecting with people, you know. I feel like whatever's going on, there's a lot of brain fog. Like, she's not really thinking clearly right now. She just wants to get through her day and go home kind of thing. The Temperance is also in the dark, so I feel like her balance is a little off, you know. Whatever her mind's thinking and whatever she's feeling is not really connecting all that well. Like, Knight of Wands is also in the light, but I just feel the sense of like wanting to rush through things, just wanting to get through the day without even, you know, I don't know. I just feel the sense of rushing. I already said that a bunch of times because I feel like she wants to go so fast. I feel like this coworker wants like a new position, or she's looking for something new to do, because I feel like she's tired of doing the same thing all the time, and that's kind of like causing some of this issues as well. But I feel like she feels like she's doing a good thing by doing this. I feel like she doesn't realize all the commotion, all the energy, and all the negativity she's causing. That is what I got. Eliza, what are the realization of R with his relationship to A? What are the realization of R with his relationship to A? What is R? What are the realization of R with his relationship with A? What will R realize with his relationship with A? The Two of Cups in the dark. What will R realize with his relationship to A? There is the Two of Cups in the dark. So I feel like they will realize that there is an imbalance between the two of them, that there have been some misunderstandings, some, you know, uneven things going on there. I also feel that there's going to be a sense of them creating some sort of tension because of this. But overall, I feel like R does think and feel that A is a good person in general. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel the sense of them feeling like they still care about her, they still feel comfortable around her despite all the other things that have been going on. You know, the Magician, not really feeling some good energy with this Magician, even though it's in the light. You know, it could be just them trying to persuade or convince R whatever they need to convince, and I feel like there's a good chance that R will believe her just because he does think that she is this good, caring person. Or not really that, I just feel like he feels comfortable with her for whatever reason. And then there's a Queen of Swords in the dark. I feel like the Queen of Swords, that, you know, she is not gonna like that R has come to realization. I feel like that's gonna cause him some problems. But I feel like he's also gonna realize that she's not this Queen of Pentacles at the end of the day, you know? He's gonna realize that she can be, you know, she can be something. I feel like he may even find out some truths about something that he didn't know before. And I feel like he will have a hard decision to make as a result. Nine of Pentacles. He may shift his energy into working. Yeah, I feel like it will take some time for him to fully realize this. I feel like it's not going to happen overnight. But I feel like it has started. He has started to realize things that are a little bit, you know, a little unbalanced, a little, you know, uneven between the two of them there. It will take some time, though, for him to, like, let go and move past whatever that is. That is what I got. Sean, how will my love life be next year? Ooh, how will Sean's love life be next year? 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 How will Sean's love life be like next year? How will Sean's love life be like next year? How will Sean's love life be like next year? The Five of Cups. I feel like there's going to be some challenges. The Five of Cups. There's definitely going to be some challenges there. But I feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. I feel like things are changing. I feel like you're going to discover some truths about something or someone as well that may make things a little bit more difficult than you initially realized about moving forward. Because I feel like there's going to be some past regrets. Like, I feel like somebody from the past may come interfere with this new love energy. There is the Ten of Pentacles, but I feel like you're going to choose a new person anyways. Because I feel like the new person is this King of Pentacles. You know, the Ten of Pentacles, I just feel like this person is really good at keeping the work life, relationship life at a balance. You know, they don't struggle in that area. I feel like they're very on top of it. They are very kind and protective and supportive. I'm also feeling like from the King of Pentacles here as well, like this person is very good at their work. They're reliable, they're sensual, they're, you know, they may not always express their feelings towards you because I feel like this person is kind of like, you know, they rather do things for you, like they rather show you their feelings through their actions rather than verbally expressing them, kind of thing. The Two of Swords, though, I feel like there's going to be a conflict between you and somebody else. I feel like the somebody else is someone that you've already been with. That, yeah. Oh, what is going on with this Two of Swords? What is this challenge going to be? Like, I feel there's going to be some difficult choices. And it's going to be, like, so hard for you to decide. Let's see, what else can we get about the situation of Jean's love life? What does Jean need to know about this situation? What does Jean need to know about this situation? Hi, Dr. Dr. Fissa. I don't know why I was going to say that. Hi, FG! Other people's energies always try to come into my energy when I'm trying to do something else. Jean! Okay, get back to Jean's energy. Let's see here. How are you, FG? What else does Sean need to know about this energy? What else does Sean need to know about this energy? Of course, I had to throw all the cards on the floor again. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is like this King of Pentacles here energy still trying to come through. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in the dark. This one wanted to come out as well was the Nine of Swords. So I feel like despite whatever challenges you have, I feel like, you know, this King of Pentacles here will support you through it and maybe persuade you to choose them over the other person. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like the two of you will have that steady energy between the two of you. I feel like the two of you will balance each other out. Because I feel like both of you have the same like high standards for each other. But I feel like another person is going to try to cause some sort of conflict for sure. I don't know if it's out of jealousy or if they're in denial about their own issues. Because, you know, the Nine of Wands in the dark, I just feel that sense of this person feeling very frustrated, feeling like, I feel they're going to tell you, like, they know they failed you before, but, you know, all this nonsense kind of thing. And I feel like, whatever it is, I feel like you've already healed from them, though. Like, you've already bounced back. You've already healed from them. You've already... So I feel like it's not really going to be that difficult, because I feel like, you know, the King of Pentacles here will help you through all this. That is what I got. I don't know who they are, but I feel like they will be coming for you in the new year very soon. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Monica, for November, what good news is coming from Monica? What good news is coming from Monica? We want good news. Let's see. What good news is coming towards Monica? What good news is coming towards Monica? Ooh, love. A love commitment, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. What good news is coming towards Monica? What good news is coming towards Monica? Oh man. I feel like these sword cards just want to come out for every reading tonight. Ooh, there's gonna be something. I feel like there is some love energy coming towards you. The Nine of Swords is in the dark, you know, but I feel like whatever it is, it's like you letting go of any past whatevers, you know? I just feel the sense of you being chill and, you know, not getting involved in any drama, which is probably really good. You do have the Six of Cups, so maybe this love is someone from the past, so maybe you're going to make amends, maybe, you know, they have learned things, they've experienced things, they have matured. So I do feel like this love maybe someone from your past that they have, you know, there's things that they feel like they've improved. Their temperance may be a little bit off still. They may not still be perfectly balanced well, but who is this love energy coming towards Monica? Who is this love energy coming towards Monica? Ooh, the Page of Swords. Oh, man. I feel like it's someone you haven't talked to in a long time. I feel like it's taking them this long to contact you again. So I don't know if you contacted this person and they didn't respond to you for like a long time. But I feel like they've come around now with the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like they're thinking about it. I feel like they are thinking about it. They're trying to figure things out. I feel like they have some new ideas on how to communicate with you. And they're working on trusting their inner tuition. I don't know. That's what I got. Page of Wands. I feel like they will be communicating with you soon. I don't know how soon, but what other good news can we get for Monica, can we get some other good news from Monica really quick? The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Justice in the Dark. So I feel like, again, you're going to have some difficult decisions to make about something. Yeah, I just feel the sense of making sure you're speaking clearly, making sure there's no misunderstandings, making sure that you do set your boundaries, and all that sort of thing if you're dealing with this person. Because I feel like whatever this is strong energy. That is what I got. For Aditi, will I get a good Christmas? Will I get a good Christmas this next month? Will Aditi get a good Christmas next month? Will Aditi get a good Christmas next month? What will Aditi's Christmas be like? 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 What will Didi's Christmas be like? What will Didi's Christmas be like? Oh man. With the death card, I really feel the sense of you losing something. So I'm not quite sure what that would be about. I just feel like I don't really feel like you're gonna be like losing a person. I feel like it's more about something materialistic. I don't know. For the Four of Pentacles in the Dark, I do feel like there's this energy of you feeling more generous, more spending more money, and that sort of thing. It is the holidays. I'm not sure if you're gonna have to spend more money to replace whatever this is. I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna have some positive energies overall. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's see. I want to see what the Eight of Cups looks like. What is the Eight of Cups about? What is the Eight of Cups in the light about? Do I just feel the sense of you walking away from something and like ready to explore something new after the Christmas break? Like whatever that is. You know, whatever the Christmas is. I just feel like you're going to come to a realization where you're ready for like this big change. This big sense of transformation. And I feel like you don't want to be this Empress anymore. Like, that's not your goals. I feel like you're just going to come through that realization. So I don't know if it's just one little thing that you're going to lose may, like, just change your whole energy. Maybe it be something so small that you won't even notice you lost it. But I feel like whatever it is going to change your energy. The Ace of Wands. I feel like it's going to be something new, something inspiring, something creative. Like, I feel like it's going to be like a new career path, a new job kind of thing that you want to look forward to that's just completely different than what you've been doing. What is this energy? What is this energy? The Seven of Cups is in the dark because I feel like you're not going to be confused. I just feel like you're going to get that sense of clarity. We're going to be less distracted and more focused. Yeah, I feel like this is not a new love situation. It's more like a realization of you changing your direction, your focus. The Ace of Swords is in the light, so you can get that clarity, like this, you know, this breakthrough of taking a different action of what you've been doing. There is a Two of Swords, so there may be some decisions still, overwhelming decisions. I feel like some people may not like this change in you, but that's what I got. I don't know. That's what I got. I was hoping it was going to say something else, but it didn't. I thought I was going to actually say what this change was, but it didn't really. Venus, what do I need to know about my future love? Ooh, what does Venus need to know about her future love? What does Venus need to know about her future love? What does Venus need to know about her future love? Ooh, the Page of Cups. There is the Page of Cups, so I feel like this person is really good at communicating their feelings and being understanding of your feelings and all that sort of good energy, right? I feel like this person is very fun and creative and likes to have that playful energy, you know? I feel like they have these dreamy vibes to them sometimes. There is a King of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like this person may be a little bit more, even though they are dreamy and more into their balance, they're also very focused on materialistic things too. So I feel like they work really hard for their money, and they, you know, they like their possessions that they own. I feel like luck and destiny is on their side, so I feel like the timing will be right when you meet your future love. I feel like they're going to take action towards you really quickly. You know, the Knight of Swords. They want to rush into it. There will be this whirlwind, romantic energy, head over heels kind of feeling. I feel like this future love will come like really quick. What is going on with this love energy? What's going on with this love energy? The Hangman, waiting around to see how things play out. Not quite sure what that is about. I feel like it's not going to be all that much waiting, because there's the Hangman is in the dark, not in the light. So I feel like that even though there may be some stalling going on, I feel like they're going to move forward towards you anyways. Maybe they just have some things to work out. I don't know. But yeah, new venture. That's what it got. You're welcome, Venus. Sherry, what's coming towards Sherry that I'm not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What is coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? What's coming towards Sherry that they're not aware of? Oh man. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be able to balance out your resources and your priorities and like figure things out, especially around the holidays, around your budgeting and stuff like that. I feel like there's going to be like a boost in that area, because I feel like there may be some choices and decisions that you'll have to make that you will have to plan for a little bit. Not quite sure if that is something that you're not sure of or not. There is a Queen of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of feeling a little bit, you know, a little needy, a little closed off for people. So I don't know if it's like needy where you're going to need your own space and not kind of like overextend yourself for whatever reason. There is a Three of Cups here, so I feel like even though you may want this energy, I feel like you won't have that opportunity because the Three of Cups, like having those social gatherings, those social events coming up, are going to happen anyways, despite your mood. The Page of Pentacles is in the dark, so I don't know if it's your energy or someone else's energy that's going to postpone one of these social events, or I don't know. What's going on with the Page of Pentacles in the dark? What's going on with the Page of Pentacles in the dark? Queen of Pentacles. I kind of like feeling the sense of energy that you have to deal with, like somebody wanting to go somewhere or somebody wanting to invite somebody that the others don't want them to be invited. Because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles are going to have like an argument about something. And one of them is just going to stay home. I don't know how that's influencing you, but I feel like it will. Let's just see. What is going on with this energy? What is going on with this energy of the Four of Swords? Just hold your strength. I just hold your strength, you know. I feel like it's just a matter of not getting involved, keeping to yourself. But that is what I got. Keep your balance, keep your focus. Don't get all mixed up in this. Oh, man. Bernard, I talked to a seeker. Is she still having feelings for me? What's going on with the 20th century? I have no idea, Bernard. You're welcome, Sherry. For Sherry, too. I talked to... Well, does she still have feelings for Bernard? 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 Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like she's procrastinating, you know. I feel like she doesn't really want to express her feelings towards you right now. But I feel overall, Bernard, you are going to have success with something, even though she may not want to be involved with you. I feel you're going to have success with somebody else besides that person. I feel like the Empress here will want to take action towards you or express their feelings towards you. Who is this Empress? Who is this Empress? The Eight of Cups. You know, I don't know who this Empress is, but I feel like she will want something from you because there is like success card here. But I feel like whatever's going on with the Seven of Pentacles, when we asked about that female, I feel like she's just going through things right now. Is not going to be expressing any feelings. These ones came up for you, Bernard. Ooh, the King of Swords. I feel like you're going to be the King of Swords. I feel like you're in charge of your path, making some decisions. Four of Cups, being able to think about those decisions and move forward in a positive light. There is the Five of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to be avoiding any sort of conflict, though. Because I feel like there's two different people coming in your energy. Some person may give you a hard time. The other person, I feel like, will be emotionally supportive towards you. Either way, I feel like you're going to stay strong. You know, you're going to keep your confidence and not let them drag you down with them, whatever that is. FG! I'm having very strong feelings about Justine, and we have had some breakthroughs lately. What do you see? Let's see. FG is having very strong feelings about Justine. We've had some breakthroughs lately. What's going on with Justine's energy towards FG? What does FG need to know about Justine's energy moving forward? What does FG need to know about Justine's energy moving forward? What does FG need to know about Justine's energy? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Doesn't want to come out. Page of Cups. What do we need to know about Justine's energy towards FG? What is going on in their relationship? What's going on with Justine and FG's relationship? I don't want to come through. So you do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like Justine does see you as the King of Pentacles. You know, someone who works hard and is dedicated and loyal and all that sort of good energy. I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling like you're kind of a stable person to be with. Very sensual, very, you know, all the things that the King of Pentacles represents. There is a Page of Cups, so I feel like she will want to express her feelings towards you. I feel like she is looking for the possibility of growing something with you, especially with the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like she maybe even be a little possessive of you right now. I don't know if you're feeling that, but there is the Judgment in the dark, so I don't know if it's just about, even though she has all these strong feelings, she may be judging either herself too harshly or the situation or the connection between the two of you. I don't know. Let's see, what is going on with the Judgment? Why the Judgment in the dark? Why the Judgment in the dark? I feel like whatever's going on with Justine, I feel like there's a sense that she's scared to change something or scared that something's changing. Hangman. I feel the sense that she's indecisive about whatever's changing. Ten of Swords. I don't know. Forget what is changing between FG and Justine. What is changing between FG and Justine? Seven of Cups. Choices and decisions to make. I don't know if you gave her some choices and decisions to make, but she's a runner. Oh man. That's probably that too, eh? Changes. I mean, the changes she would have to make would be to stop running, right? I feel like that is a difficult choice for her to make. That is what I got, though. You told her about this girl you met? Oh, man. That got her interested again? I bet you that would, eh? Because, you know, the Four of Pentacles there, she's possessive of you. She doesn't want anybody else to have you. But doesn't want to stick around for you to have her either. Man. My ex-sister-in-law was like that. I think she still is. I don't know. For Eliza, does P feel that we are soulmates? Does P feel that Eliza and P are soulmates? Does P feel like Eliza is their soulmate? Does P feel like Eliza is their soulmate? Does P feel like Eliza is their soulmate? Ooh, Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles is a yes card. He said a day ago that my spirit is calling him. Oh man, is it possible? Is Pete and Eliza soulmates? Is Pete and Eliza soulmates? Is Pete and Eliza soulmates? Oh man. There is a Queen of Pentacles in the light, so I do feel like there's a strong energy from you, Eliza, that P is very attracted to. I'm not quite 100% sure if this is like a soulmate, but there is definitely a strong energy. Like, I don't know if you're like connected through like the earth, because I do feel like there's a lot of earth energy coming through here for some reason with this Pentacle cards. I also feel like with the Five of Wands and a light, I don't know if there's been like some disagreements or some misunderstandings or whatever that is. I feel like it's something that the two of you can work out. I feel like you can take responsibility for whatever that is and have that sense of maturity and not run from it maybe like he has in the past. I feel like it's something that he needs to work on. I feel like it's something he's willing to work on too, with sticking around and figuring things out. But I feel like it will take some time. What is going on with the Five of Wands in the light and the Knight of Wands in the dark? I feel like it's still not clear yet with the Moon card. Strength card. Have strength. I don't know. There's definitely a connection between the two of you. I don't know if it's like a new spiritual connection, but I don't feel like it's like a soulmate connection for whatever reason. At least not now in the current energy. I don't know. But that is what I got. There is a strong energy between you though and them. You're irresistible. Good night, Sherry. Alice, why did my manager LaVey want me to tell my disability to HR? Why did Alice's manager want... Why did the manager LaVey want Alice to tell tell HR about... Tell my disability to HR or to Scott? Why does the manager want Lovely? That's probably more of a legal question, Alice, but I'll see what the cards have to say. Oh man. The Empress is in the dark. The Empress, I just feel this sense of like, maybe they don't know how to support you. Maybe Lovely thought if you told someone like HR or Scott, whoever Scott is, that they may be able to support you better in your work. There is a Five of Swords as well. So I don't know if it would like clear the air, like clear up anything that's going on there. The Five of Swords is kind of like some tension or some unresolved issues going on that hasn't been cleared up, right? And I feel like the Six of Swords is kind of like trying to heal that, trying to overcome that, trying to, you know, adapt to whatever changes are going on there. There is the Ace of Cups in the dark too, so I think it's more about them feeling like they could better support you if they knew exactly your situation, is what it looks like. Six of Wands. You know, Six of Wands is like being able to recognize you and recognizing your needs in the workplace or wherever, whoever the HR person is for. The Eight of Cups, I feel like it would be so that they can move forward with you in a positive light, instead of whatever this energy is there that they want to overcome. That's what I got. Oh man, is Nightbot causing trouble again? Guys, make sure if your name is not on the community post about the 900 subscribers for a free private reading, make sure you put your name on there. Okay, so Sean, is the person I'm going to be with next year S? Okay. Is the person that Sean is going to be with next year S? Is the person that Sean is going to be with next year S? Is the person that Sean's going to be with next year S? Is the person that Sean's going to be with next year names start with S? No. Will the new person coming towards Sean next year be someone else? Will the person coming towards Sean next year be someone else? Yes. The Ace of Pentacles is a brand spanking new person. I don't know if S is going to be the one causing the conflict, though. They might get a little jelly because of this new person. I don't know. Bernard, how will the remainder... How will the holidays go to shopping? Okay. How will the holidays and shopping be like? How will the holidays and shopping be like for Bernard? How will the holidays and shopping be like for Bernard? How will the holidays and shopping be like for Bernard? Oh boy, it's gonna be a challenge for sure. Go back to bed, Bernard, and put the blanket over. We're just gonna skip the holidays. Oh man. The Ten of Swords. Some changes, some challenges there for sure. I feel like some things may come to an end though. Some things may get a little better. Some things may be, yeah, definitely changes and challenges and destruction going there. Feeling defeated. Feeling like you need to defend yourself. The Devil. Oh man, being tempted by all those shiny things out there. I know I am tempted by all those shiny things out there. Oh man, and now is Moonbeam being mean to FG? Oh no. Moonbeam does like to listen to a lot of depressing music. Let's see. You're just trying to get some good news, Bernard. What's some good news besides all of this? Oh man, I feel like you're going to get some news about something. I don't know how pleasant it's going to be, but you're going to get some news about something. I feel like the Knight of Wands, you're going to be able to take action towards something or someone. I also feel the sense of you getting that spark of inspiration, that spark of creativity, that spark of motivation, you know, and that will help you make some choices moving forward and like balancing things out, especially your priorities, like what's most important for you, especially around budgeting for the shopping and all that. You know, it may be hard, Bernard, but I feel like you're going to be able to figure it out. You can do this. Eliza, what are R's realizations and his actions towards Eliza? Ooh. What is R gonna realize about Eliza? What is R gonna realize about Eliza? Ooh, that he's in love. Oh man. What past actions? Okay, what is his intentions? What is his intentions towards Eliza? Is it like in current intentions? No. What is his actions? Past actions. Okay, so what are his actions towards Eliza? What are his actions towards Eliza? What is his actions towards Eliza? Oh man. What are his past actions towards Eliza? What is his past actions towards Eliza? What is his past actions towards Eliza? What were their past actions towards Eliza? Oh man, I feel like he's gonna realize he does have deep emotional feelings towards you. He feels connected towards you and all that sort of thing. But I feel like he's not going to really do anything about this realization. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel like he is putting a lot of focus and all that into his work and that sort of thing. So I feel like he's not going to put any focus into focusing on this too much. I feel like he's not going to take any action towards you at all either. I feel like he may think about it, but I feel like he's going to decide not to right now. And I feel like his past action is a lot of regrets. Like, I feel like he didn't feel enough, he didn't listen to his intuition enough like he should have. I feel like he didn't learn enough about you to make proper decisions of whatever that was before. The Two of Wands. I feel like whatever was going on there, he realizes that he didn't treat you fairly, and it wasn't a good thing on his part. That you were probably the better person than the A person anyways, and I feel like that is something he's realizing. But I don't feel like he's going to take any action towards you right now. Oh man. Sean! Am I going to get a call back for the competitions I applied to? Okay. So is Sean going to get a call back from the competition she applied to? Will Sean get a call back from the competition she applied to? Will Sean get a call back from the competition she applied to? I feel like you might, but I feel like it's going to take a while for it to come through for you, though. You know, the Four of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like they're still working on making those decisions. They're not contacting anyone right now. They're waiting for some results of some sort, or they're waiting for something to happen. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how is the best fair way to go about whatever it is that they're doing for these competitions. Yeah, because you know the Five of Wands, if it wasn't a light, it would be like competition, you know, being in competition with someone. But I feel like they're trying to figure things out here. I feel like they don't want to rush into anything too much because I feel like this is challenging for them. But I feel like they will come to some sort of realization or resolution about something, but it will take some more time. For FG, what can I expect from the new girl, Julie, who I just met? She is very much younger than me. Oh, man. Sometimes that's a good thing. I'm 13 years younger than Moonbeam, so there's that. I don't know how much younger she is to you, but Moonbeam is 13 years older than me. Let's see. What can FG expect from the new girl, Julie? What can FG expect from the new girl, Julie? What can FG expect from the new girl, Julie? Oh, man. I feel like Julie is honest. Like, I feel like she is, you know, she has a lot of honesty, some clear intentions. I feel like she's not someone who, you know, sugarcoats their intentions or anything like that. I feel like she is very honest. The Four of Cups, I feel like she doesn't really connect well with her intuition all that much. You know, with the Four of Cups and the King of Cups here, I feel like she's more logical than intuitive. She may want to be intuitive. She may want to connect in that sort of sense. I feel like she wants to. But there's a little bit of a pushback on her end. For the Four of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's a sense of her being open to new opportunities. So you being a new person, I feel like she does want to have that sense of acceptance and awakening and all that sort of thing. I feel like she does see potential with you. For the Eight of Wands in the light, I feel like she would be up to taking action. I feel like, you know, with the Ace of Swords too, it's like quick action, quick decisions, let's go now. And, you know, I feel like the Eight of Wands is kind of like backing that up too. The King of Cups, though, I feel like, I don't know if she's like the type of person that rather do things for you than like fully on express her feelings towards you. I don't know. But I feel like she's trying to be what she's not. You know, she's trying to be more intuitive, more emotionally expressive and all that sort of thing. But I feel like that's not really her true self. I feel like it's just something she's trying to feel. She feels like the need to work towards kind of thing. Yeah, but I feel like she's honest about it overall. She just wants to be more, yeah. I feel the sense that she didn't really get a lot of opportunity to explore her own feelings all that much. Let's see. What is going on with Julie? What is going on with Julie? What is going on with this Julie towards FG? What is going on with this Julie towards FG? What can FG expect from her? What can FG expect from her? She does seem to have a connection towards you, or feels like she has a connection towards you. The Six of Pentacles in the dark. So I know she feels like she's not really good at the equal give and take kind of thing. So I don't know if she'll expect more from you than what she can give to you. There's a star here, so it does seem to be blessed by the universe, you know. I don't know. Julie's moving away to Maryland next month. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah. That is what I got though. Moby was asking if you noticed with the mic. I got a new mic. I don't like it because it's ginormous. I guess you can't see it, but it's a ginormous thing where my mic was like so tiny. It took up much less space. This one takes up so much space. It's distracting. I keep looking at it. But I don't know. Does A ever think about Sean? Does A ever think about Sean? Does A ever think about Sean? Does A... Oops! This one wanted to come out. Does A ever think about Sean? Does A ever think about Sean? It sounds great. Is it better than before or the same? Oh, BC's out. BC was sleeping, but she woke up. Our new landlord is like selling our house again. So he had people come and look at our house to buy it. BC came out and started hissing at her like she was this big vicious lion. Too funny. I was amused. About the same? That's good. For Sean, does A ever think about Sean? 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 I would say yes. I would say that A does think about you as a person. BC, she's a seal point Siamese. She's a little bit darker than regular Siamese, a regular seal point Siamese, but yeah. There's pictures of her. Sometimes I use pictures of her on my thumbnails. She's a very talkative Siamese. I have her daughter as well, and her daughter is a little bit lighter than her and not as loud. She has a much softer voice. BC sounds like a beast, so I think BC is a perfect name for her. She can be a wild beast sometimes. For the Queen of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of that he does think about you as a person, not really any, like they're not in tune with their feelings. They're not planning on taking any action towards you or anything. But I feel like they think of you as someone who is very grounded and affectionate and caring. You know, a little bit of a hot temper maybe sometimes, but to have that sensual, hot, fiery, passionate energy. I feel like they feel like you're very in tune with your intuition and you have a good sense of knowing things and that sort of thing. Yes, BC, we all hear you. I know. You're awake. Now she's yelling at the Christmas tree. Poor BC. What? Go see Moonbeam. He'll give you some catnip. Go. She's looking at the stairs. Yes, he's upstairs. Go get him. Go get him. Go see. She's looking for her ball, I think. You love her? She doesn't like that there's a Christmas tree. She doesn't like anything today. Eliza, what's coming towards Eliza on Sunday? 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 What is coming towards Eliza on Sunday? My friend has one of BC's kittens as well. And she got her fix, and she's just as loud as BC, even though she's fixed. So I'm like, ugh, I don't know if it's worth it. She's just going to scream just as loud anyways. I have no idea. Her siblings who are fixed scream just as loud, so I don't know. Apparently it's a Siamese thing. For the tower being in the dark, I do feel like on Sunday there may be some sort of sudden change, some unexpected change, but it's not going to be that bad because it's in the dark, right? The tower's in the dark. I feel like whatever it is going to be kind of like a quick fix kind of thing. There is the judgment here, though, so I feel like you're going to be doing things that make you feel happy, and, you know, I feel like you're just going to listen to your inner calling and just do whatever feels right for you, and I feel like that's going to give you that boost of clarity. I feel like you're going to have a second chance to do something, too, so I don't know if, like, something went wrong, but I feel like you're going to have another opportunity to do it again come Sunday. I'm not quite sure what that is about. There may be some disagreements or conflicts there with something or other. You know, the Five of Wands could just be about, like, some sort of like heated discussion, not really conflict, but just like a heated discussion about some sort of issue or other. But I feel like whatever it is, the two of you will have that communication and be able to talk through it. I feel like, you know. Go to movie, share a picture. Cute. But yeah, I feel like whatever it is, you're gonna get some clarity. I feel like things are gonna work out one way or other. Like, I feel like there will be something there, but I feel like you're gonna figure it out. Yeah, Four of Cups, I feel like it's gonna be a chill, relaxing day overall. That's what I thought. Bernard, will I get a second job for the next year? Will Bernard get a second job for next year? Will Bernard get a second job for next year? Will Bernard get a second job for next year? Will Bernard get a second job for next year? Trying to figure out what the Justice and the Three of Cups is about. Let's see, what is the Justice and Three of Cups about? What is the Justice and the Three of Cups in the Dark about? I feel like it's going to be a little bit hard, Bernard, in the next year, because I feel like the second job thing will be really challenging for you. I'm not quite sure why, but I feel like it will be. Because, you know, the Justice in the Dark, I feel like things just won't work out to your advantage. You know, I feel like either something will be imbalanced or just not fair, like not right, you know? Beastie! I hear you. I feel like whatever choice that is about is like out of your control though. But I feel like with the Judgment here that there'll be something else. Will Bernard get more hours at his old job? Will Bernard get more hours from his old job? Will Bernard get more hours at his old job? I feel like it's going to be about the same, Bernard. You know, I feel like, you know, but, you know, I don't really go too far into the future, so it could be just, like, getting over the holidays and, you know, sometimes, let's just see. Will Bernard get a new job in February? Will Bernard get a new job in February, like a second job in February? Will Bernard get a second job in February? But, Beastie! I feel like you will get a second job in February, just not in January. But I feel like everything's going to balance itself out for you, Bernard, in January. You're going to figure things out there with getting a new job, with getting a second job, I mean. But a second job is like a new job. This is another job, right? I feel like it's given me a boost of energy because I feel like the last two full moons were like extremely draining. I don't have as much energy, but I feel my mind is more clear than it was a little bit compared to the last two full moons. But I am a Taurus, so it balanced out my inner energy. I don't know about the rest of you. It's just been there's so many things going on. It's hard to keep up with it though. I feel like I'm just chaos. For Monica, do you see my manifestation fulfilled soon by December? Well, Monica's manifestation be fulfilled by December. Those are too many cards. Let's try these, because I did pick up the cards I fell on the floor earlier, but let's try these ones. Will Monica's manifestation be fulfilled come... Too many cards, let's see. I'm going to try this again. Will Monica's manifestation be fulfilled by December? Oh, I don't know. There's the Hierophant is in the dark. I feel like it's going to be more like in January than December, because I feel like there's going to be delays. But you know, the Four of Cups, four of anything represents manifestation. So I feel like it's just going to be delayed. There may be some strings attached, you know. Sometimes you get good things. Sometimes, you know, you got to pay the price of those good things. I feel like that may be a thing. How will this manifestation be fulfilled for Monica? I feel like, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, so luck and destiny and all that sort of thing is on your side. There may be some emotional things going on there because of this choice or decision, you know. I feel like there's going to be something there where you're going to feel a little stuck about how to decide, because I feel like you won't be able to see the outcome, or you won't be able to guess what the outcome of that would be. So I feel like that will be difficult, especially on your emotions. But that is what I got. What is your question, Monica? Thank you for coming, FG. I appreciate you. Thank you. I did a poll on my community page too, if you guys haven't noticed, if you want to vote on the poll about the lives. Sean, what are V's feelings towards Sean? 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 V to Cups. V to Cups on the light. I feel like they're moving on. They're moving from something. I don't know. I feel like they're ready to explore something though, but I feel like they still need more time. So not quite sure what that is about. The Page of Cups, I feel like they are ready to express their feelings. I feel like they're more in tune with their feelings right now, because I feel like they just have this sense that they're more trusting of you and more in tune with you, or more, have a more of a, you know, an inner understanding of you than they did before. There is a Justice, so I feel like they've gotten some clarity. Maybe they've realized some truths about something between the two of you. I have no idea what that would be about. I do feel like there's this energy around lack of like taking accountability though. So I'm not quite sure if that's their end or where that's coming from. There is also the King of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like there's an energy of them being a little judgy. I don't know if they're judging of you or just the connection between the two of you. It says, will I meet the person I'm going to have children with next year? Will Sean meet the person? Okay. Will I meet the person I'm going to have children with next year? Will Sean meet the person they're going to have children with next year? Will Sean meet the person they're going to have children with next year? Will Sean meet the person they're going to have children with next year? Seven of Pentacles is a yes card. I know exactly where that's coming from. Oh man. Sorry, that was a quoted for a back in the list. Ah. Question. Okay. That's what I got. Bernard, twin security girl. She always buy me stuff, give me gifts and stuff. Is she trying to show me love? Is the twin trying to show Bernard some love with gifts? Is the twin trying to show Bernard love with gifts? Is the twin trying to show Bernard love with gifts? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a no card. Does the twin like Bernard? Does the twin like Bernard? Yes. I feel like it's more like a like. I feel like she really thinks that you are a really good friend, a really good person to hang out with and be around. But I don't feel like it's quite a love connection yet, Bernard. Is she trying... Let's see. Is she trying to be friends with Bernard? Is she trying to be friends with Bernard? Is she trying to be friends with Bernard? I feel like she wants to be friends with you. You know, the Hierophant is a neutral card. It's not a yes or a no. But I feel like she feels like a connection with you, like a spiritual type of connection. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like she's a little bit confused about what her true feelings are towards you. But she does enjoy spending time with you and hanging out with you and that sort of thing. So there's that. That's what I got, Bernard. Is BC hungry? No. She's in heat, but she also doesn't like that there's been a lot of changes this week as well. She hates changes. And she's just a very talkative, loud cat. She has a very loud voice. That's just how she meows. Her daughter has a much quieter, normal cat voice where BC feels the need to scream her meows rather than meow like a normal cat. Even when she's trying to be quiet, she's still loud. But she is good. She has food, she has water, she has everything. She had a little catnip ball, but she lost it. I think it went underneath the cupboard thing. We haven't gone in for her yet. She was looking for it a little while ago. Right now she's screaming upstairs because she wants to go into the bedrooms. For Eliza, financial career reading for this week. What does Eliza need to know about their financial career? What does Eliza need to know about their finances? What does Eliza need to know about their finances? What does Eliza need to know about the finances? What does Eliza need to know about the finances? What does Eliza need to know about the career? What does Eliza need to know about the career for this week? Ooh. I feel like you're taking action towards your career. Like, I feel like you're more in control, more, more confident, more control, more, feeling right. The timing for some things may not be perfect. Some things may be a little bit off track. But I feel like overall, career-wise, is going to look good this week. Your finances, though, I feel like you're going to stay the same. I feel like there's no growth yet in your finances. I don't know if it's about holding back and not really wanting to take some financial risk, because I feel like there is potential to take some financial risk that may be a little bit risky, so I don't know about that idea. There is a Six of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like there's a sense of you getting a little bit outside of your comfort zone, because because I feel like you're going to be working on figuring things out on how to boost your financial situation. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going to do to boost that is going to be about doing something with your career to boost your income, boost your finances in that sense. Because I feel like you've been taking action towards like a new job, a new position, a new promotion, whatever the case is. And I feel like that's going to make you feel like really confident, like really in charge of your path and your finances and everything. That is what I got though. Hi, Sherry. Do you have a question? Divyani, a general reading till the end of the year. General reading for the end of the year for Divyani. What does Divyani need to know till the end of the year? What does Divyani need to know for the end of the year? What does Divyani need to know for the end of the year? What does Divyani need to know about the end of the year? Moonbeam, can you put Sherry on? She was late. There's two Sherrys. I think the other Sherry is Diamond. This Sherry is Sherry. Sherry, Moonbeam put one in for you. Just add your question. Oh man, Nightbot is a butt. Divyani, I try to get your energy. What's going on for Divyani till the end of the year? What's going on with Divyani for the end of the year? What's going on with Divyani till the end of the year? What's going on with Divyani till the end of the year? What's going on with Divyani till the end of the year? Ooh, you have the Four of Cups. I feel like things are going to feel a little bit more relaxed than they were before. I feel like you're going to be taking charge, taking more initiative, taking more actions towards things. And that's going to boost, you know, your inspiration, like preparing for next year. I feel like your alignment's going to be on point. The Queen of Swords, you're going to be kind of to the chase. You're going to be setting some clear boundaries, some clear communication. I feel like you're not going to put up with any more nonsense between now and the end of the year. And I feel like you're just going to be setting yourself up for January so you can start the new year off fresh. I feel like that energy is coming for you in December. That you're just going to be in this mode of like preparing yourself for next year. Because I feel like you're going to make big things happen next year. Let's see. What else does Divyani need to know? What else does Divyani need to know? What else does Divyani need to know? I'm also feeling the sense of the Four of Cups of you being more in tune with your spirituality and your, you know, all that sort of thing. Like I said, I told you you're going to be taking action this year. I told you you're going to be making things move. You know, the Knight of Wands. They're making some bold moves, being creative, looking for those inspirations to get going in, like, your career and business and that sort of thing. You're planting your seed. You're planting your seed now for next year. You're going to be on a new journey, a new path. Like, new things are coming for you. I can see that potential. You're trying to be better. I take a bit of... Yeah, like, I feel like you're going to be, like, setting some clear boundaries and, like, you know, like, setting yourself up this year for next year, like, for January. And you're going to be, like, in a better position. You're going to take better control over yourself and your life and your direction that you're going into. You know, setting those clear boundaries and... This Queen of Swords, kind of the truth of things and being honest with yourself. I feel like that's going to open a lot of windows and doors and all that sort of thing for you. You're welcome. Monica, what does the full moon have for me? Ooh, I don't have my full moon spread out right now. What does a full moon in Taurus have for Monica? What does a full moon in Taurus have for Monica during this moon phase? What does a full Taurus moon have for Monica? What's going on? Judgment. Oh man, there's gonna be some chaos going on. Things are going to be shaken up for you during this moon phase at some point. There is a judgment here. So I do feel like there's a sense of you getting a second chance on something, making some big decisions. I'm also feeling the sense of you're going to be going through a turning point where you're going to want to step up and take responsibility for something as well. Or just have that energy or the ability to do so. There is a Seven of Cups and a Light, so I feel like things may still be a little bit confusing, a little off there for whatever reason, because I feel like there's a sense of feeling overwhelmed or having overwhelming emotions about something that's a little bit confusing. But I feel at the same time you're going to be like you're driven to take action towards something as well. But there's going to be some sudden changes, some unexpected sudden changes that may cause some chaos. But the Nine of Swords, I feel like you're going to be able to overcome them. You're going to be able to move past this, whatever it is. So I just feel like whatever that is going to be like a bounce back kind of energy. Of course, I had to drop all the cards. What is this energy? What is this energy towards Monica? What is this Tower energy about? What is this Tower energy about? Oh man, I don't know if it's like a conflict with somebody or something coming to an end with a new beginning and you're just going to have to restart over. I don't know what this conflict energy is, but that is what it got. You're already overwhelmed? Oh man. Hopefully it's gonna come to an end and new moon is coming. The new moon is coming. That's your moon. Awesome. Sean, will I meet the person I'm going to have children with next year? Do I already know them? Well, we already said that we did that question before, and it said that you will have children with them. So let's just see. Does Sean already know this person? 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 Oops. Does Sean already know this person? Does Sean already know this person? Does Sean already know this person? No, you don't. I think it's your brand new person you're going to have children with. Is Sean going to have children with this brand new person? The Ten of Pentacles is a yes card, but it's in the dark because it's delayed because you haven't met them yet. Will Sean meet them in January? Will Sean meet them in January? Yes. Maybe like at a New Year's Eve party or something? Wouldn't that be exciting? Just like bump into them like, hi. I don't know. I'm being weird. Let's just see. Who is this new person coming towards Sean? Who is this new sunny person coming towards Sean? Who is this new person coming towards Sean? Oh man. I feel like it's in the dark because it's kind of like you haven't met them yet. It's delayed. But the Ace of Wands, I feel like this person can have like a new spark like a strong attraction towards you. This big spark of energy towards you. And I feel like it's going to bring some big changes in your life with this person. I feel like it's just in the dark. The Lover's in the dark is just because it's in the dark. But I feel like you're going to be at a crossroads. You could also be at a crossroads because I feel like someone from your past will be coming back and causing a conflict between you and this person. Or coming back and like trying to confuse you about which person is best for you. But that is what I got. welcome, Sean. Good night, Bernard. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing yet tomorrow, Bernard. I'm not sure yet. Last question for the night. Oh my. You're never going to talk about Z? She does still have feelings for me? Just in case I want to know. Last question for the night. I never talked about Z. Does she have a feeling for me? I think we did ask that question, but we can see again. Does Z have feelings about Bernard? Does Z, I never know which way to say that, have feelings for Bernard? Ooh, yes, she does. The Ten of Cups. We can't deny those feelings. You know, the Ten of Cups. That soulmate, that long-term connection, that blissful relationship energy. It's all sunshines and rainbows. Ooh, what does she like about Bernard? Ooh. Ooh, she thinks you are the King of Cups. You're very emotionally supportive. She says you move a little too fast with the Knight of Pentacles there. The Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like she wants to take things slow. She doesn't want to rush into anything. She may feel like you want to, but she's not really into the mood to rush into anything too fast. She wants to go slow, but that is what I got. Zed? I am Canadian, say Zed. Well, I spent a lot of time in Quebec, and they say Z in Quebec, where I was from. I don't know. I lived really close to the... I live in Ontario, really close to the American border, but I lived in Quebec, very close to the American border, so I have a lot of American influences on how I say things, sometimes. Depends what I'm talking about. But I think I say them, pronounce the letters more the other way. Sherry, I need a second car. Will we be able to get a second car sometime in the near year, shortly thereafter? For Sherry, will Sherry be able to get a second car and be able to get a second car sometime in the near or short thereafter? Let's see. Will Sherry be able to get a second car sometime in the new year? Will Sherry be able to get a second car sometime by this new year? Jess says, I feel like things will work out fairly for you, but that is a neutral card. Let's see. Will it be shortly after the new year? Will it be shortly after the new year? Will this second card come through in the shortly after this new year? The Three of Cups, I would say yes, but I feel like it will come with some challenges, though. Like, it will come with some challenges, but there will be something there. A luck, timing, destiny, on track kind of energy coming through. But it's not going to be easy to get the second card for whatever reason. I don't know what's going to happen there, but there's going to be some sort of, you know. But I also feel like you may have a sense of relief as well, though. So, there's that. That is what I got. No problem, Jerry. Am I done? Oh my gosh, I'm done. Okay, there we go. I was trying to read the chat, but I'm done. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Does anybody have any theme or ideas for tomorrow, or just normal general readings? I don't know. Oh, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you tomorrow night. Hope you all have a great night. Bye everyone. Thank you.